Hi you guys, it's Charlie with you here at Rove Motorhomes at Gunthorpe, and today I've pulled off the forecourt the Autotrail Frontier GF88, the big brother to the GF80. It's been a long time waiting, getting the A-classes built in the UK, and obviously you can tell this one's built in the UK because it has a door on the driver's side of the A-class, where typically they all come from Europe, so you always get the passenger door but never a driver door, which is slightly inconveniencing when going to fuel the vehicles up, so a big bonus there already. This particular one, it's got two seat belts. It's a big girl, 8.79 meters long, 2.35 meters wide. It will sleep 6 people if you need to. It's got abundance of storage, really well designed, Alco chassis. So obviously that stability that you get on the roads driving around and when you're in it is absolutely fantastic. And obviously today I'm going to go around, show you this vehicle, show you the key features, give you an up close and personal look. Obviously it is at the Gunthorpe branch if you do want to come down and take a look, but one of the key features straight away for an A-class, having that sloping front design, another way you can tell it's British built, really nice and sleek compared to traditional style A-class. We've got the full recess awning on the top, so it lines up perfectly with the vehicle, so it's not adding any width there whatsoever, as you can see. Mirrors tucked in, nice and sleek design there. We've got some external lockers here that I can open up and show you inside of as well. So this one gets you into an external compartment, nice little wet locker, so we can store things like the hookup leads, toilet blues and things like that in there, stuff that we don't want inside the motorhome. Diesel fill up just behind that. Access to the gas chamber is from the inside as well, and then just further down to that we've got another external locker which grants us access underneath part of the lounge sofa. The other part of the sofa is the back of obviously the LPG locker. Got a nice wide habitation door. The decals are absolutely fantastic. 2 warning lights because of the length of the vehicle to make sure that when we've got the canopy out, adequate lighting is there. Obviously alloy wheels all the way around with diamond cut. We've got the fridge vents, toilet cassette, barbecue point already fitted, ready to go on the canopy side. And then because we've got the rear fixed island bed, we've got this end garage as well, which is a huge benefit. If you take your, most smaller bikes will fit in, but if you take your front wheel off your bigger 29 inches and 26s, you'll get all your mountain bikes in there. Nice little pocket holders on the side with the tie down points. Wind out canopy tool is there as well, along with all the carpets from new. We've got an access door that you can see on the other side as well. Both garage doors are alarmed, so that is additional to the standard alarm that's on the vehicle. Around to the back, really nice, clean and tidy trims and corners. The bodywork's been kept in excellent condition. Spare wheel under the holder at the back, and you'll notice about this Autotrail wheel holder, it's actually much sleeker to the motorhome. When you look at the side profile on it, it doesn't stick out much at all, which makes parking that bit easier. Chrome strip across the back with the Frontier logo on, and we've got the LED tail lights and an integrated reverse camera. So there's the build quality coming through. We're not going to have little metal brackets and cameras on the back. It's all fully integrated in LED rear lights technology, and then we've got that secondary garage door just there. But looking at it, the bodywork is absolutely impeccable. Up at the top, you'll notice there's some small little grooves, like just there that I'm pointing the camera at above the GF88. We've got roof guttering on this vehicle as well to stop any stagnant water building up on there, stopping your roof going as green. We've got Alde heating throughout as well, which is a huge bonus when you've got an A-class with that subfloor going all the way along. Having 2 floors in there and having a space for the radiators to be run will provide a heat from the bottom up as well as the radiators coming out. So obviously much more of a gentle warmth, bit resembles that what you're used to at your own home. Round on this side, to lift this up, you've got your whale water inlet, and then you've got your whale water outlet, so water in and out. As it is an Autotrail, you are going to get your external wood-lined locker as well, which I always love with Autotrail. They give you a nice outdoor locker rather than just putting plastic trims in. They line it all out, board it, so it looks all smart. And then what you've got underneath here, you lift up this side profile, straight access to 2 leisure batteries, hookup point, and then you've got some wet storage again on this side. So it's all about obviously your external storage at the minute. We've got loads of places to put bits. We don't have to take it in the motorhome. We've got the garage space at the back. We've got a wet storage locker on the near side and on the off side as well. Really nice and practical from Autotrail. Just mean you can put your chocks in there, your leveling bits, hookups, you know, all the barbecue leads and whatever you need. It can all fit in the external storage, saving you from going in and out of the motorhome so often. But as far as A-classes go, it is truly fantastic looking in person. We've got that big stretch skylight over the cab, which you know I love. So it's going to be, when I go inside, I'm expecting lots of windows in the lounge, lots of views to be able to come in and lots of space. So I'm going to bob my zoom on 0.5 so I can you can see a bit better as I'm going round. I'll take a step back. Obviously we've got the umbrella in the door, gas strut on the top, so no door mechanisms to clip into that are slowly going to wear away. Electric step on the access with the recess step, so that's where your initial floor is, and that's where your secondary floor is, showing the tough insulation on the GF88, providing all year round usage. Closing the door, and we've got this humongous lounge space, absolutely massive, and really premium leathers. If you're looking at the leathers, they're ever so soft, really top quality stuff. Ergonomically designed driver and passenger seat with the integrated headrest and seatbelt mechanism. But you can just see from the photos the sheer quality in the leathers used. They're absolutely fantastic. Going into the actual front then, I'll spin the chair around. So you can see there we've got the driver's access door, nice and easy to get in and out of the cab. Obviously coming around, we've got the steering wheel, we've got cruise control and the speed limiter, we've got hands-free on there, 6-speed manual gearbox, exent head unit at the top as well, where you can see we've got navigation on there. We can put the camera on there when the well, it shouldn't come on now because I don't think the ignition's on. Then we've got the radio, DAB, you connect your Bluetooth up, full touch screen, and if you want to, when the ignition is on, you can just click the camera button and have that constantly playing through as you're driving. Obviously, we've got cab air conditioning, we've got a USB charger point and a 12-volt DC charger point, 2 cup holders down at the bottom, map reader up at the top and phone holder, and then we've got the cab cool box just here. We've also got this lead so we can use it for the USB media into the head unit as well, which is a big bonus. The cab obviously very spacious. We can swivel the seats right the way around without touching anything at all. Really convenient, and gorgeous LED lighting throughout, which is obviously another nice bonus to have. We've got individual reader lights above. So above us here is a double drop down bed that you can see from the photos. That pulls down nice and easily. But the space in this thing is absolutely fantastic. It's a zero, what would you call it? I'm trying to think of the word now. Can't think of it, it'll come back to me, but there's no compromises. That's the one, zero compromises. If you want a good night's sleep, you want a big lounge, you want all your comforts of your home to take away with you, the GF88 isn't going to let you down. Now, this will pull together and make an absolutely ginormous bed. We can use it as 2 singles as well as obviously the pull down bed that's above the top, which is nice and easy. You just pull down like that, you get a full curtain that surrounds the entire front end, full cab blinds that are all encased in as well, which is obviously great. But as we turn around and start heading towards the back, storage wise with an Autotrail, you're always going to get absolutely abundance of storage. The entirety, I'll show you underneath here, the entirety of underneath this bench seat to the side is all storage as well. And like I mentioned, half of this one's storage, the other half is the back of your gas locker. 2 big deep cupboards above with the LED over unit lighting and under units. Going into the kitchen, we've got this bespoke kitchen worktop, which is like a stone effect, all engraved in, really nice. You've got the engraved draining board in there that runs into the basin unit, which is just a brilliant idea. Loads of preparation space, as you can see. Really nice chrome kitchen tap, curved kitchen units on the doors. We've got the runouts and the shelves and the cutlery drawer just in there. With it being a British build, A-class, you're going to get the electric hob ring, you're going to get a 3-ring burner gas hob, you're going to get a separate grill, and you're going to get a separate oven. One thing us Brits don't like is just small combi ovens, apparently, so it's nice to have the option. Again, loads of great storage above. Plate holders, bowl holders, mug holders, all there. We've got the LED splashback, 2 230-volt kitchen sockets, and as we pan around to the side, we've got the fully separate freezer and fridge as well. So it just means we have to stop a whole lot less to fill the fridge and freezer up, as we can carry a lot more in there. Above that, just to extend on the electric cooking side of things, you've got the Russell Hobbs microwave fully all set up and in. So we've got electric hob ring, electric for the cooking there with the microwave, and obviously gas cooking all here. The fridge is a 3-way with the automatic setting as well, and to keep the place ventilated nice, we've got the Fiamma Hab fan above. While we are in this area, behind the roller shutter just here, you've got your Avtex TV, HD TV, all connected in, ready to go, perfectly situated for the lounge and everyone to watch in the lounge. We've got the touchscreen Autotrail control panel, Alde heating, both really easy to use, really updated and modern, all lit up nicely with this LED strip above, gas and electric heating and hot water, and then obviously we've got the dimmable lights, all your light switches there, your levels, water pump, and we can obviously go into the settings, but a really smart control panel that they're using nowadays. Nice little recessed LED strip there as well, just to highlight the fact that we are stepping up into the rear. And just take a look at the size of that shower cubicle. Absolutely massive, and probably similar size to what I've actually got at home. Really nice and big. So again, very minimal compromise there. We've got the hanging rail in the top with the breathing vent, so we can use this space as a drying room as well, which is a huge benefit. Dry out any wet clothes before we're stowing them away. We can close this area off so we can make a nice private space in the back of the vehicle. We've got a hanging up at the top for the obviously dressing gowns, towel holder in the centre, heated radiator with obviously your little toilet roll holder above. Really nice toilet on this side. Spacious room, nice and bright. We've got some storage in here as well behind this cupboard. LED backlit mirror, chrome taps with a mixer basin unit and more storage below as well. And the toilets obviously can swivel round in multi directions to make it nice and comfortable. But really nice and well put together. And when it creates this space that all joins onto the end bedroom, you can just see how easy it will be to use no matter where you are. So again, in the back, really nice and bright, window, all encased in with this soft leather touch around it to encase all the plastic work. Again, just linking back to that quality side of things, trying to limit how much plastic is visible in the motorhome, just to provide that extra quality. Into the back, around the bed, you can see the bed is obviously framed with storage. On this left side, a really deep wardrobe, so you can get big coats in there. And we do have the Wi-Fi unit. So obviously when the GF88 was rolled out the factory from Autotrail as standard, it did come with in-motorhome Wi-Fi and the solar panel on the top. So two great benefits there, which just shows you no expenses were spared on the build. It wasn't a case of, right, we'll build you a standard chassis and you've got to add all your bits. It was, no, we're going to build you a proper piece of kit and you can just come take it and go. Again, massive bonus. TV capability in the rear with two little pockets for TV remotes and bits like that. We've got a 230-volt socket on this side along with two USBs for charging in the rear. And then in this cupboard just here, you'll see we've got another hanging rail with a mirror to prepare yourself for the day. Again, really deep cupboard there as well, so plenty of storage for clothes. Another deep locker over the top, little LED lights above the headboard. And you'll notice obviously the bed does fold back. It's got the crease in the mattress. I've just turned the light switch off, so you can slide it back, lift it up, use it as a day bed, so it's not wasted space in the daytime. We can hoist this up and obviously use this again in the daytime as a place to come sit, chill out, plenty of views to come in still, nice bright environment and really well put together. But all in all, really great vehicle. Linking back to that zero compromise once again, but it's the quality that's really got me shocked. Outstanding, absolutely outstanding. Even the worktop thickness, we've got great designs in here. We've got LED splashbacks, Alde heating, we've got double insulation, so it's going to keep nice and warm and give us that all year round usage. We've got premium upholsteries in the cab with the leathers. We've got touchscreen head unit in the front end of it, so the quality goes throughout. It doesn't just start at the front and stop at the front. It is absolutely everywhere and you're surrounded by it. But really nice place to be. Obviously, like linking back to earlier, it's been a long time coming. I think it was roughly before the GF88, might be wrong here, but I think it was about 8 to 10 years before that, the last A-Class to roll out the UK. But obviously Autotrail being grouped with Trigano Group, who've got some sister companies in Europe, they benefited massively from that because they could use design plans and things like that to bring over and help them build this one that was originally put on the Comanche floor plans. So they used, because the Comanche was such a popular twin wheeler, they actually used the floor plans of the Comanche to help create the GF88 and the G80. So putting that together with the mixture of that European elegantness and the builds they was doing over there on the A-Class, they've come up with an absolutely cracking piece of kit here. But if you did have any more questions, give us a call. The best number to get us on is 01158 223 157. Or you can hit the inquire now button and obviously pop any questions through and the team will get back to you as quick as we possibly can. But a really nice motorhome this, and it is viewable from the Gunthorpe branch located at NG14 7ER, where you'll find plenty of vehicles you can have a look round as well as. So if you just wanted an afternoon out having a look round, this will be on the forecourt and available to view. But thank you very much for watching, guys, and hopefully we'll see you soon.